everyone, welcome to the Happy Cancer Tarot channel. Alright, we're going to start on your reading. This is going to be for Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Alright, so I'm getting here energy around finances. And as I'm grabbing my deck, assistance. Someone may be needing some sort of assistance when it comes to finances, because I also saw caution as I was preparing for your reading. So someone may feel like they need to be cautious when it comes to their money, because more is going out than what's coming in. It says reevaluate your priorities as you are risking a substantial loss. I'm also seeing, I also saw abundance though. I'm going to see what this is about though. But I feel something around finances. Tell me about Cancers. What is this energy around finances? Yeah, see, I told you, abundance, victory. That's what I'm saying. So I feel like someone may be feeling worried because they need assistance when it comes to finances, when it comes to money, because there's more going out than more that's what's coming in. And so I feel like I was feeling that energy to let someone know that abundance is coming. I shall celebrate and I shall rise. I will let victory make me wise. And see, look at here, wisdom. And it says here, wise. So I feel like there is something that you're meant to gain, some sort of wisdom. I remember hearing, I went to a vision board party, and the host had said, at this party, this vision board party, if you don't know what a vision board is, it's just where you pretty much put pictures on a poster of what you want to have happen in your life, okay? And so I remember this host saying, you don't have a money problem. And we were like puzzled, like, what does she mean we don't have a money problem? Because she's saying, like, when you're financially struggling, it's not that you have a money problem. She goes on to elaborate that money problem that you have is not really a money problem. It's something else that's going on in your life, and it's being used to get your attention so that you can fix, heal, mend, or do whatever it is that you need to do with whatever the real issue is. So she was saying essentially that money issues is showing up to get your attention about something else in your life that's going on that needs to be looked at. So I feel like whatever it is that you're going through financially is being used to get your attention, because it says here, I will let victory make me wise. So I feel like whatever it is that you're going through is going to teach you something. And it's going to get your attention around whatever it is that's really blocking you financially. You're going to get some sort of wisdom. It says, on a Wednesday with a waxing moon, let wisdom come and be renewed. So you're meant to gain some sort of insight from this financial situation that you're going through. Let's see if we could find out more. Yes, see, something is about to get unlocked. What was locked can now be open. Because I feel like either you have gained this wisdom or you're going to get some sort of wisdom. And I do feel like Cancers, I'm getting here an energy around spying. Someone could be spying on you. We got here business. Expect to have an amazing boost up the business ladder. Someone is watching you. I don't know if they're watching you in like a nefarious type of way, but you are catching the attention of some people. Especially when this victory comes your way. You're really going to be getting attention. Tell me more. We got, yeah, see, something is activating mentally though. There's some sort of activation that's going to take place for you mentally. It says you are activating your soul purpose and receiving gifts. It says awaken your soul and tap into your ancestral memory, and again, inner wisdom. Inner wisdom. 3 times. Wise. Wisdom. Wisdom again. 3 times. There's something that you're meant to get information on. It says focusing too much on material world instead of the spiritual world. Didn't I say they're trying to get your attention? So maybe your attention is focused too much on the money rather than focusing on the spiritual world. Heal spiritually, and then your money heals spiritually. I like the motto. There's one motto that I live by where I believe that if you chase your purpose, money chases you. So when you're doing what you're called to do, when you're doing what you feel led to do versus like going in, well, let me do this because it's going to make me money. It's like, that's not really the way that you're supposed to be doing it. You're supposed to be doing what you're called to do, what you're put here to do. And if you're doing that, the money will come. The money will chase you. So I feel like someone is needing to tap into their inner wisdom. Rather than focusing on the money, focus on going within and what you're called and meant to do. And then the money will come. Then the money will be healed. Then you will have the victory. That's what I'm saying. They're trying to use that issue around money to get your attention. What else? Let's see here. This is the key. The key. And then things will take off. Something unlocking. It says what was locked can now be opened. You have opened the floodgates of abundance without limitations. It says blocks are there to tell you that you are steering off track. See, the blocks were there. The money issues, whatever it was there to let you know you're going off track. Spirit is saying, I'm trying to get your attention. I want you to connect with me. Go within so we can guide you to get back on track. And look, literally, get on track. See, it even says it right here, steering off track. And this is a picture of someone on a track. Things will take off much sooner than you expected. The door is going to unlock because you're going to gain some sort of wisdom. You're going to gain some sort of clarity, some sort of insight that's going to help assist you in taking off. Wheel of Fortune. It's your destiny. This is something you're going to gain insight around your purpose and around your destiny. This is not for carnal thinking. This is for spiritual thinking. So this reading is for someone that's more spiritual. You can be, maybe you call yourself a light worker, a chosen one, a healer, but this is more so for like a spiritual thinker is what I'm getting here with this energy that's coming through. We got here the Hermit. Yeah, definitely spiritual energy is coming through. Hermit is coming up too. This is giving me like a sage type of vibe, an ascended master, someone that's very spiritual. And we got here the Hermit, having to be by oneself, having to go within, having to do some deep soul searching. Because you have to get this, you have to unlock something that's hidden. I wouldn't say hidden, something that you're not aware of. So it's like, let me do some soul searching. Let me do some digging to figure this out. See, you need to shut something down. There's something that you need to shut down. Technology. There's something around technology that I feel like needing to shut down in order to get this insight. There's something that you're doing that you could be addicted to that you need to shut down because they're having a hard time getting to you. Yeah, see here the Nine of Swords is in reverse. That's stress, anxiety. I feel like there's going to be, I feel like when you do this, when you disconnect, you're going to get some sort of news that's going to change this stress and anxiety that you've been feeling around money. But you have to disconnect from this world. That's why I say I feel like this is more spiritual, because I feel like someone is caught in this matrix, carnal thinking, and Spirit saying you need to disconnect. I need you to connect to me because I need to give you this download. I need to activate something, give you this information, but you're too distracted by this world. Be in the world, but not of this world, because there's the information that you're going to be getting is going to require you to have faith, because you're going to be going off of the guidance that they're giving you, and it's not going to make sense to the carnal thinker. It's not going to be worldly advice that they're going to be giving you. It's going to require spiritual assistance. supernatural things happening. Because I'm seeing here the magician with this key. So it feels like magical things happening for you that other people won't understand. But I feel like there's some sort of news that's going to change things around for you when you deactivate and go within, disconnect, disengage, and going within. You're going to get some sort of news. And I'm seeing here giving birth with this Empress. Yeah, see, here's the magician. Didn't I tell you something about magic happening for you? There's something magical that's going to happen for you, Cancers. You're going to unlock something magical. And you know what I'm also getting with this energy? I feel like what you're unlocking is you're going to see the hand of God. There's something here about, and see, you don't see God, but you're going to see the hand of God move in your life. There's something magical that's going to happen that you're not going to even be able to answer for. Like, that's what I'm saying here. Like, I feel like you're on like this spiritual path right now. There's like this, like, it feels like a moment in time where God is trying to get, or whatever higher power you believe in, is trying to get your attention. But you're caught up in this roar. God is trying to do something magical in your life. And I feel like it feels supernatural. It's like something magical is going to happen. Something that you're not going to be able to explain to the average person. How something happened in your life. How this victory happened. It's like giving me this energy of, let's say, for example, having $0 and going from having $0 to having $100,000. It's like that type of energy. Like where something in your life is going to be so big because it looked bleak for you at one moment. It looked like it wasn't going to happen. And then all of a sudden, here it is. But it's something that you can't even explain. You can't even fathom. And it's going to change your world. I'm seeing here the Empress coming through for you. So I feel like whatever it is that you're manifesting, you're going to give birth to something. I'm also getting here, I'm getting something going on between a mother and a child. Family is showing up too. We got here family, and then we got here the Emperor coming through. So we got mother, father, parents, and your world. Something around the world. Didn't I tell you about disconnecting from the world too? All right, but I'm seeing here something around parents. Either you're a parent, you and your child's mother or father, or your parents. There's something around family though that's showing up. What is this about? Starting something. The Ace of Wands. Something to do with some sort of action you're going to take in your world. I don't think, it doesn't feel like it's something bad, but I don't understand why it's coming through. Why is this significant? The Nine of Wands is in reverse. Waiting. Uh-oh. We got the Nine of Wands. Feeling like giving up. Someone felt like giving up with the Nine of Wands in reverse. Exhausted. Maybe because the parent, not having parent support, or your parents don't know about this. I don't understand. What are you starting? Something you're doing is coming up with your parents. Tell me, what is this family and parents energy about for Cancers? Regret. I'm seeing some sort of regret around parents. I feel like your parents have regret. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, this is your parents having some sort of regret. I've been seeing your family come through in the past few readings. There's been some energy around parents for you guys that's been showing up. But they have regret about not supporting you with that Nine of Wands. Because when you manifest, because remember I said it's like going from zero to then going to something amazing happening. So I feel like whatever actions that you're going to be taking, and they're going to see how your life is taking off, your parents is going to have some sort of regret around not being there for you. I'm hearing judgment. So they could have passed judgment upon you. Yeah, I'm seeing here the Seven of the truth is coming out. There's going to be some sort of truth. there's something that was going on. And I said here, kids, there's a sibling that's showing up too. Or a child, maybe a grandchild. So take it like either a sibling or a grandchild or someone's kids. Take that how it resonates. But I am seeing another person here. And I'm seeing here a truth coming out. So there was some sort of lie going on about you and the family. There was some sort of deception about you and the family. But the truth is going to come out. And I feel like these parents are going to have regret. But what is this person? There's another person here. There's something to do with a young energy though. So it's either a child. It feels like a child. It feels like a child, like someone's child. Or someone younger. So if it is a sibling, it's a younger sibling. Or it's someone's child. I don't know why they're showing this up. We got here the King of Wands coming through. Fire. This could be an Aries, Leo, or Sag. But there's something around someone's jealousy and anger. Childish. So, I felt this could be, I don't know. I got to get some more cards around this energy. Why is this person, I'm getting here news, a conversation. You know what I'm getting, guys? I feel like I feel like a child is talking to an adult. That's what I'm getting here. I feel like there is a child talking to an adult. And whoever this adult is, I feel like the adult gets angry, gets jealous. I'm getting that type of energy, like an adult getting angry about what this child is telling them. But I feel like what they're telling them has to do with you. And so they may be getting angry or maybe getting jealous about the news, about what they're hearing about you. But there is a young person that's going back telling someone that's an adult something about you. And it's in the family though. This could be someone you have kids with for some of you. Or this could be someone that's like maybe like a sibling or a parent talking to your child. It kind of feels like that. It kind of feels like that type of energy. But I can just tell you what I'm getting here. You're going to have to decide for yourself because everyone's situation isn't going to be the same. Who the person is. All I can tell you is that there is an adult and a child having a conversation. And whatever this child is telling this adult is making them jealous. It's making them angry. And I feel like it has to do with you. They're talking about you. We have here the Four of Pentacles is coming through. And I feel like there's a part of the conversation has to do with you being stubborn. Or at least rather you are or not. Doesn't matter. This is the conversation that they're saying is what I'm trying to get you to say. Because you may be like, I'm not being stubborn. That's fine. But this is how they're interpreting you. I'm just reading the energy. This person is looking at you as being someone that's stubborn. Holding back. And you may have your reasons for doing so. But they see you as being resistant. Yeah, because I feel like not allowing someone into your world. So, especially with this Hermit card, being quiet, being, quote unquote, they may call you antisocial, distancing yourself. Like they're having a conversation about you not allowing people into your world. They feel like you're holding back. They feel like you're not telling them something. And I feel like it's going to make them mad when you manifest. That's interesting. It's like they're going to get mad at what you've manifested, and they're mad that you're not talking about it either. They're mad that you're keeping what you're doing to yourself. But remember I told you, Spirit wants you to do that so that they can connect with you. Because these people could be a distraction. So they may see you that way, but it doesn't matter how they see you. You have to learn to let go of other people's opinions. And some of you are doing that, and some of you are learning to do that. Because you need to get this download to unlock something that has been blocked in your life. And these people are being used as a distraction. We got to see the Nine of Pentacles. See, I feel like these people want you to be in this Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So this will be some people that want you to be dependent upon them. Or if they're like, let's say they have a particular financial limit, like they want you to only be as successful as they're comfortable with you being successful as. Like, it's like, I don't want you to go above my comfort zone of success. So I feel like these are people that are mad that you have this miracle that's going to allow you to give birth to something great. You're starting to do things to manifest, really great things in your life. And because you're holding back, I feel like it's going to trigger these other people's insecurities. They want you to stay in this energy. They don't want you to grow and evolve. Whoever these people are over here having this conversation, I feel like they don't, with the news, when they find out about you, because I feel like they thought you were going to be this Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Someone that wasn't successful, someone that relied on people to help you, someone that was codependent, someone that was always struggling financially. I feel like this happening for you is going to catch them off guard because they want you to stay stuck in that Nine of Pentacles in reverse. They don't want you to become this Empress. Someone that can easily manifest. Someone that, look, she's sitting there and allowing things to come to her. She's surrendered to her attachment and is having faith and trusting whatever it is that she does, it will give birth to something abundant. She's not worried. She's resting in her femininity. And even in this Emperor energy coming through, controlling certain things in her life. Or in certain things in his life, taking control. If I have to disconnect from people to connect to God or whoever to get the downloads, then so be it. It's going to trigger some people, but that's okay. Self-care is not selfish. They teach you in this world that self-care is selfish, and it's not. Even when you're on a plane, they tell you, put the mask on yourself first. So you have to do what's good for you first. Then you can help others. You have to take care of you first. And that's what disconnecting is about. You're going to get the key to doing something that you need to do. But there's an adult and a child that doesn't want this to happen. They're jealous. Or at least this adult actually is jealous. The adult is the one that's jealous. Because I feel like there's going to be some good news for you. And this person is going to be surprised by this good news. Because they didn't know that this was happening. Because remember I said they saw you in this Nine of Pentacles in reverse. But then out of nowhere, here comes this miracle. Here comes this blessing. I told you guys earlier, that's how it's going to happen for you. Out of nowhere, something supernatural or magical is going to happen. But you're going to get some sort of information around it first. So you can do whichever it is that you need to do to allow it to come in. Now, let's see these parents with regret. Tell me about regret around parents. We got here the Devil is in reverse. So I'm seeing here that there could be some toxic energy when it comes to relationships with parents specifically. But I'm seeing here, it feels like with the Devil in reverse, breaking. I feel like you were meant to break some sort of toxic pattern. And see here, the Two of Swords. I feel like someone's parents were delusional. And what I mean by that is, I feel like if there's other children involved, like maybe your siblings or something. And also when it comes to you though, like I said, remember I said something getting exposed? I feel like your parents willfully turned a blind eye to something toxic that was going on and they regret it. So and even if someone told them something about you, like a sibling, and they were lying or anything, it's like they believed the lie rather than believing you, and they regret it. Because it seems like seeing you make something successful of yourself and seeing you being like this, how they view you, someone magical, someone that's powerful, someone that is like this empress, like, that's giving birth to magical things, and seeing you being so loving and having some sort of skill set that's great. Because the magician is someone that's very powerful, someone that's very skillful, someone that's able to create things, right? So it's like they see you in that magician energy. They see you making things happen, boss moves, right? And I feel like they're going to have regret over blocking. It was like something that they were blocking. But I feel like they chose to block it and they regret doing it. Not giving you the benefit, that watching you struggle. That's what it was. They watched you struggle. Yep. And they regret it. They knew you were struggling. They knew you were struggling. And they regret it. The Five of Cups. They regret it. Because I feel like maybe they're going to find out. Maybe you're going to tell them about some of your struggles. I don't know. But I feel like they watched you struggle and knew that you were struggling. And they turned a blind eye to it. So I feel like they're going to regret that. But I feel like it also had to happen that way because you were meant to break some sort of cycle as well with this Devil in reverse. Because I feel like your parents maybe had like some sort of toxic mentality, or they believed in lower vibrational thinking. Like their thinking was very narrow-minded. And see, because remember I said you needed assistance. Yeah, they knew you needed assistance. They knew you needed assistance. They knew that you were struggling, but they turned a blind eye to you struggling. Write down your goals. It says, writing down your goals will help you in achieving them. Keep yourself on track to reach your dreams one step at a time. Blessings. Unexpected fortune is about to come. It says, this is a great time to enjoy the blessings pouring in. Your finances are doing well at the moment. You're going to have something. You see, you're bothered because it's not happening for you right now. And you're going to get some sort of unexpected blessing. And that's what I was saying. There's some sort of unexpected blessing that's coming your way. But mentally, you're bothered. And I feel like you need to disconnect. You need to disengage for some. Yep, see, find balance. It says you need to balance your career and personal life. Honesty and business ethics are important to establish credibility in your work environment. Yeah, we got here security. You are financially secure and abundant. Believe that now. You got blessings coming your way. And we got here miscalculation. Taking responsibility for your mistakes is a good sign to start all over again. Learn from the lessons and use them for better judgment. I'm going to take one more. And then we got here stand alone. There is an opportunity to do things your own. On your own. I'm sorry. There is an opportunity to do things on your own. You have done projects that have led you to become independent. Financial freedom is yours. You're going to have to stand alone. And that's why I said it had to happen this way, because there are some things that you are meant to do alone. And I feel like if these people can see the magic in you, then it in turn will make them feel like it could happen for them. I feel like you living your life, you're meant to be some sort of inspiration with that Ace of Wands there. All right, so let's go ahead and wrap up your reading. We're going to pull with what's coming your way that you don't see coming, that you need to know about. What is coming Cancer's way that they don't see coming, that they need to know about? What is coming Cancer's way? The Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is coming your way. That's stability. You may even get a house. But I'm also seeing some help. I'm seeing some wisdom too. But I'm seeing here a house. And there's a man and a woman. What about this 10 Pentacles that's coming Cancer's way? Oh, waiting. 7 of Pentacles. And then we got here the 4 of Swords coming in. There's some sort of stress. Some sort of worry that what's coming your way is that you're going to be stressed out and worried because you're waiting for this 10 Pentacles. What do you need to know about this? What advice do you need to know about it? Because it's like you have the 10 Pentacles, but what's coming your way is that you're waiting for it and you're going to be feeling stressed out. Why? Why is Cancer going to be feeling stressed out? You have the 10 Pentacles. You're waiting for it, though. You're waiting for this security. You're waiting for this abundance. You're waiting for this money to come in. And it's stressing you out mentally. Yeah, I'm seeing here moving. Yeah, you're going to have to get stronger. You're going to have to get stronger with this Strength card, having faith and confidence, because it's affecting your mind. The 4 of Swords and the 6 of Swords, and I keep seeing that right there. And look, they're watching you. It's like you're going to have to move on from this mental stress that you're feeling, because it's like, it feels like an attitude. It feels like someone having an attitude, waiting for their 10 Pentacles. And it's causing them mental agony, mental distress. Spirit's saying you need to find some sort of peace. Because what you're going through is requiring some sort of strength. Let me see. Let me see what advice. Let me see. What's the advice here? I don't know if I want to use that. Let me see. Let me use this deck because I don't feel like getting up to grab another one. Let me try this one out. Spirit, what advice you got for Cancers? Because it looks like waiting for this 10 Pentacles is causing someone stress, worry, right? And the 4 of Swords is a card of resting and healing. But you're having a hard time resting and healing. And even the 6 of Swords is like moving on in peace. You're having a hard time finding some sort of peace. And that's probably why we started out talking about needing to go into hermit mode. Because I'm also getting here an attitude with this 7 of Pentacles. What's the advice? What's the advice for Cancers? Aside from what we talked about earlier, let's see, what is the advice? We have internal death. I bring a powerful transformation that will replenish your physical, emotional, and mental energy. You have to go through an internal death. That's what this is about. You have to go through. There's something in you mentally. There's some sort of thinking that you have that needs to come to an end. So, and remember we talked about this attitude and stressing out around money. And what did I tell you guys about earlier? Focusing on the money. I feel like your attention is focused on, I feel like you're focusing on the wrong thing. You're focusing on the money when you should be focusing on spirit. Your strength comes from spirit. God is your source. Because see, right here, she's by herself. Right here, she's by herself. Right here, she's with someone else. Your 10 Pentacles is coming with the help of someone else. And it feels like spiritual help. But spirit is wanting you to focus on spirit and not focus on the thing that's causing you this anxiety, the thing that's causing you this stress. This is not happening to you. This is happening for you. And it's happening for you to gain some sort of wisdom and to end some sort of thinking that you have. I'm going to grab another deck because I feel like someone needs this message. All right, so let me see. Let's get one more. Yeah, I feel like you're experiencing this because there's something mentally that you need to unlock. There's a way of thinking that needs to end and a new way of thinking that needs to be unlocked. Let's get one final message here. There's a transformation. Because I feel like this is draining you. Whatever it is that you're going through is affecting you physically. The way that you think is affecting you physically. Because it says here, I bring a powerful transformation that will replenish your physical, emotional, and mental energy. See, she has her hand on her head and even on her stomach. So I feel like I said, I feel like it could be affecting you not just mentally, but physically too, the way that you're thinking. stress. Let's see, what else? Dreams of abundance. As you sleep, God, your angels, and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal because they contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires into reality. And the under energy of this says positivity, faith, and optimism. Isn't this the same? Having strength in God, finding your strength in God and source, being positive, having faith, optimism. You open the doorway to positive experience and opportunities with your positive expectations and energy. Do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks to interfere with the path that you are on. Keep the faith and keep going. See, she's still sad. See, it's like, no, get up, keep the faith, and keep going. We're by your side. I am your source. I am your strength. All I require you is keep the faith. I'm going to give you the guidance. I'm going to give you that guidance that you need. You've been distracted mentally and looking at and listening to things that are hindering you rather than helping you. And look, take the divinely guided chance. All positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk. So whatever it is that they're going to be telling you is going to require some sort of risk on your behalf. And I believe I kind of like touched on that because I do know whatever it is that you're doing is not like common. It's not something that's of this world. You're going to have to do something that's going to require you to trust in God because it's going to go against the beaten path. It's going to go against what everyone else may be saying around you. And I told you, I feel like your parents is going to regret not being there for you, not helping you because they knew you were struggling. But it says here, as you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar, but no longer appropriate for you, you make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. All right. I'll catch you guys in the next reading. Bye.